The Senate President, Senator Akpabio, expressed that Edo people had confidence in Tinubu. That was why they voted Monday Okpobolo. You can imagine that kind of senseless statement. Who in his right senses, who in his right mind will vote APC? Would vote APC considering what the kind of shege or what Tinubu is putting us through at the federal level, you can imagine. And he's saying that it's expressed confidence, which means people have confidence or they bought their way. Is it that smagumago, some sort of magumago was done and they also bought their way into becoming the governor in Edo State. If you notice the kind of pattern that these people, the kind of strategy that these people use, you will know that this will not be shiri wiri. It is obvious that Tinubu had the intention of winning Edo State, and that was what happened. That was what happened. You can imagine PDP who thought that they have been winning. They thought they had won about 6 local governments, but unfortunately, when INEC announced the results, everything turned upside down. Everything turned upside down. Everything changed. You guys, before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. President Bola Tinubu has commended the Independent National Electoral Commission for conducting what he termed a successful, peaceful, and largely itch-free governorship election in Edo State. In a statement issued by his Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, President Tinubu congratulated Senator Monday Okpobolo, the All Progressive Congress APC candidate, on his victory. I commend INEC and our security agencies for their tireless efforts, that is, for carrying out your instruction, Abi. Tinubu said, INEC has once again demonstrated that its commitment to organizing free and fair elections in our country. President Tinubu praised APC national leaders, Edo state leaders, and party governors for their hard work, saying the victory demonstrated the people's support for the ruling party's progressive ideas and economic re-engineering program. He urged Senator Okpobolo to be magnanimous in victory, reach out to his political rivals, and unite the people of Edo State for its development. Tinubu also commended other candidates for their contributions to advancing Nigerians' democracy, emphasizing the importance of peaceful political contest. The president called on those aggrieved by the outcome to seek redress through legal channels. He praised the people of Edo State for their orderly and peaceful conduct during the election, highlighting the maturing of Nigerians' democracy after 25 years. Newsroom Nigeria reports that the Independent National Electoral Commission on Sunday declared Okpobolo as the winner of a gubernatorial election in Edo State. He polled 291,667 votes to defeat his closest rival, Ighodalo, of the governing People's Democratic Party, PDP, who polled 247,274 votes. Olumide Akpata of the Labour Party came a distant third with 22,761 votes. If it were to be a saner society where there is nothing like vote buying, where there is nothing like manipulation of results or configuration of figures, they would never announce Monday Okpobolo. People would never go to the polls and vote for Monday Okpobolo because it is obvious compared to the other two candidates. Monday Okpobolo cannot even be compared to them. How do you compare that kind of person with lawyers? A lawyer and another lawyer who was also the president of NBA, National Bar, Nigerian Bar Association, you can imagine that. This says a lot. This says a lot about this country. It says a lot about Edo State because God help us. Are we going forward or we are going backward? That is the question because it is well, Nigeria. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some reactions we got online. From Prince says, "Thank you, Mr. President. Edo people love you." Godons Obaro says, "On a historic suffering period, day long," which means this suffering it just starts, and I just starts new. Tony Ace says, "There is nothing like free and fair again in Nigeria, especially since they killed democracy with style. Joke of a century." Uche Nwachukwu says, "Surprisingly, all here, all they started condemning APC and Tinubu. Many of you were supporting his rigging into office, and while the wise tribe were shouting, you were laughing. This is just the beginning. It will get to every one of you." Anthony says, "Is election that brought Tinubu to power, not fraud? I pity Edo for additional suffering and insecurity. The people promise Edo." Eze Kelvin says, "Father of rigging in Nigeria, the grand patron of anything fake in Nigeria is talking. Fake certificate, classmates less individual, age falsification guru." Chidozie says, "Dem take our crude oil dash Oyinbo, then the people wey get am dey die for hunger for the land flowing with milk and honey. Chief judge of the world will give you everlasting judgment." Abio, only God can judge these people. Only God, just only God. Official management says, "This has been the system of Nigerian politics, even when PDP was still in power." Exactly. That's why I'm calling the two of them black pots, calling the kettle black. It will take grace of God to remove power from APC, except other means. Nigeria will continue to suffer under this mafia organization called APC. Ogaga Cross says, "APC deserves to win Edo State election. Obaseki is a rude man. He should be arrested soon. Steve." You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. What do you all think? Do you think that this is a free and fair election, just like the president said, or otherwise? I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.